All right, you know what time it is. It's another walk and talk. This is for October 2023. Last one was really recently, actually. It was like, what, a month ago? So yeah, we're back with another one, and oh my god, this one is exciting. This one just hits different. Because, you know, you look at the date this is uploaded, you might know why. So, pretty much going to talk about most of like everything that's going on in October, how the month's been, just things upcoming, Halloween break coming just around the corner. Things have been awesome. This month has been brilliant. Hard to decide, but I think this October might be better than last October. I'm not sure, but hey, say it's whatever we think, I guess, but I'm not sure. But no, of course, no matter what's going on in this book, the thing that's going to be back in my head is the FNAF movie, of course. I am literally going to be, as of recording this, in 2 hours from now, I'm going to be watching the FNAF movie. Fuck, I've been trying to wrap my head around it for like, what? Pretty much since the actually things truly got rolling at the start of the year. Even this time last year, I couldn't imagine it coming out this soon. Because think about it, this time last year, we knew nothing. We didn't know the cast. There wasn't even a single, image of there was no posters, there was no behind the scenes, there was really very little this time last year. Can't believe it's all come together so quick. Now here we are 1 year later with literally it being out now. We've got all the posters, bunch of trailers, so much promotions. We know the entire cast. The animatronics are all up and running. It's actually insane. I always bring back to it, but I gotta bring it up here. It's just how bloody long it's been. Well, April 2015 is when it got announced with Warner Bros. And I remember that day clear as day. I remember hyping it up with primary school friends. Saying, oh man, I hope we can get to see this. But man, we're 9 years old, so they probably won't let us in. And all this jazz. Here I am now, literally 18 in 3 weeks. And it's out. It's actually mental. It's half my life ago. Pretty much. It's a long time. Pretty much longest I've ever waited for something. And I've actually been there the entire time. Haven't phased out for a day. Man. Really a historical moment. Finance Ride's about to change lives. Oh man, VIP seats and already. I am buzzing. I'm eccentric. But we're not going to make the entire walk a dog about it. Even though realistically it will just be at the back of my head, or the front of my head even. For all of it. But man, yeah, we'll take the first bit here just to discuss, because I could be not. Yeah, Freddy.
So,
see, of course.
Toy Freddy post credits.
No, I think that the thing is, if there is a post credits, which considering it's FNAF and they love their Easter eggs and hiding things and all, I think it's 99.9% certain that there will be something for post credits. Since FNAF is so big on teasers and everything, and Easter eggs.
An animatronic we haven't seen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something with post credits.
Yeah.
I think in the actual movie there'll be another character.
Honestly,
I feel like they're referring to the post credits.
Yeah, that might be. If there's an actual animatronic, I think the most likely bet, realistically, well, thinking from a story perspective, I think it might be Fredbear. Because that would count as a separate character to Golden Freddy. Because they have a Golden Freddy suit. There's going to be 80s flashbacks. And since it's something that people always ask for, I feel like there could be. And since there's a Spring Bonnie suit.
Yeah.
And there's a Golden Freddy suit. They could easily do a Fredbear's Family Diner scene. And people would go mental for it. And it's a lot easier done than creating a whole ass 10-foot puppet animatronic that can't even work as an animatronic, and they have to do a whole other thing with Foxy, and they'll probably burn up the pizzeria. But no, I honestly think I'm thinking Fredbear.
I'm thinking for Fredbear or Balloon Boy.
Oh, Balloon Boy, yeah, the poster.
Boy. And he was originally going to be in FNAF 1.
Yeah, because up until literally last night, I've been up to scratch on all the FNAF movie news. So of course, I know about the whole thing with the voice roles for BB and Puppet. Do you not know about that? Start of the year, there was some things on IMDb, voice things for apparently BB and the Puppet.
When was this?
Start of the year, February. But nothing has ever been heard of it, and I don't know what that means. It's not confirmed, but yeah, I'll tell you, I have been on the social media hiatus for a day now, because I am avoiding spoilers for the life of me, because, I think there's one country or something that might have got it yesterday. I believe I heard it somewhere.
That was me.
There was early screenings. I don't know, it's just, it's just a safe bet. Since it's only certain countries UK and a couple others, it's not going to be all over the place probably, but just the best I can, and it's not that, I'm not that addicted. Like, I can live a day without social media easily. Really, I don't even talk on social media that much anymore. I just check it, to be fair. Like, I'm not just sitting on group chats 24/7. Sad life that must be. But yeah, no, what other predictions? Man.
A lot of people talking about the FNAF movie like earlier. Just
Seriously?
random people, I just
In your
heard.
school?
Yeah.
Actually, it was awesome. Now, I keep
Like
hearing...
random people like my maths class and stuff like that. And
Anyone said they're gonna see it?
like,
Hope they haven't been talking smack about it.
yeah, I just heard people saying like Freddy and stuff.
Yeah. No, out of everything, I'm so excited to see Springtrap / Spring Bonnie. Those scenes are gonna kick so much ass. And the way it's so much more hype because it feels like they've shown us a lot of the like snippets of the death scenes and everything. Springtrap we've seen like 5 frames of.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna have like a whole 10-minute end sequence. We've seen like a few scenes. We've seen the one where he's like, you know, walking in the hallway where he's laughing. The one where like the 2 scenes where he like draws the knife.
Yeah.
And then like the one where it's like, you know, it's like a blurry POV shot and him walking towards us.
Crazy, but realistically, we've only got like 5 minutes of Spring.
I know, yeah, and it feels like everyone always says it with movies that are like heavily marketed, is that you get too much. But realistically, they always reuse the same clips. When you combine all the TV spots and trailers and everything, you're getting 10 minutes max. Out of what? Well, in FNAF's case, well, let me add this up, 110 minutes. I mean, obviously take out 5 or so for the credits, but that's still giving you over 100 minutes. So yeah, it's safe to say there is plenty we haven't seen. Sure, we might have seen a snippet out of like a large portion of the scenes maybe, but when you think that each scene is probably like 2-3 minutes long in a lot of cases, now you have like those movie accounts that will clip things down, categorize them into 2-minute-ish scenes. Yeah, you're not getting much from that promotional stuff. And obviously they know what they're doing. They're not showing too much. There's loads of twists and turns and lore relevance and crazy reveals and crazy jump scares. Maybe some sick death scenes and all that they're deliberately not showing. 100%. Maybe some of our cameo. They've shown Corey. But if that was their only big name, like big recognizable sort of FNAF-y name, I don't think they would have shown it in a trailer. If Corey was the only one that was in the movie, I doubt they would have shown it in the trailer.
The 10-minute Freddy Markiplier.
Oh, the 10-minute Markiplier Freddy Fazbear sex scene is confirmed. They said they had to spend $10,000 of the budget on sex toys. It was actually nuts. Like, they're gonna be flying all over the place, and apparently they
had to pay Markiplier $1 million for it.
Yeah, and apparently there was shit. Like, it was actually, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Apparently they were getting like probably trying to create the biggest orgy in cinematic history, so they kind of put a petition up to attract as many Markiplier fans as possible. So it was just an orgy scene with like just the Markiplier fan base. It's actually mental, and one of the things that's the most fucked up is that kids were allowed. So yeah, it was actually mental. No, but what else, man? Markiplier says he won't be in it. Did you hear that? He did a stream. He did a stream last week, the FNAF fan game. He did confirm that he is not in it. Don't get hope.
He could be lying though.
Yeah, I know, but don't count on it. MatPat is the other kind of go-to choice, and it's possible. And it's cool though. We do know there are cameos from like really short cameos from like DJ Sturf, Dawko, all those. That's awesome. But yeah, you never know, especially since they went to the set and everything. Maybe those guys, like, you know, Raz, Baz, Dawko, 8-Bit Ryan, maybe they have a little bit more. I'm not going to say all 4 of them are in it because, you know.
Oh shit, I know what DJ Sturf's role's going to be.
Oh, he's playing Mario DDR, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing all
Yeah, he's in like an arcade. No, that would be a good opportunity. Actually, have DJ Sturf be in like the arcade and he's just so goated at one of the games.
Yeah, he's playing like Donkey Kong or something.
Yeah.
There better be a Donkey Kong.
Yeah, no, there could be, because since it's live action and stuff, and there's like a lot of 80s flashback scenes where they'll probably be arcades and all,
And
there could be.
If there is a Fazbear's Family Diner flashback, it has to be Donkey Kong arcade. Like.
Yeah, that's the peak thing. Out of anything that can happen, like I don't know, like the best canon design we've ever got of Fredbear, maybe like a fucking bite scene, maybe like live action of the bullies and stuff. Out of all that, nah, Donkey Kong arcade. But man, it's mental. 2 hours. Oh, it's so mental. And what else like could be in it? Yeah, no, I'm most excited for spring trap scenes.
Vanessa goes to the hospital as well.
Yeah, no, there's so many like just cool scenes I really want to know plays out. Like the fucking pool scene where like there's like presumably Mike's boss or something, or some sort of other like security guard at the mall is just beating the shit out of him in a pool. Remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? Then the trailer, it's like where it's like the water and the guy just like throws fucking hands.
I think I remember.
Damn, you might not remember as much as I thought.
Oh, and it's also the circus thing. The figures walking around.
Yeah, the fun.
fairground.
Yeah, the fun fair.
Yeah.
Surprised to see some real people in there. Nah, no one's gonna get that, but of course we will. Man. Yeah, I'm going in with high expectations, and I think they will be met. Because wow, you see, like, we do know how many scripts Scott went through. 8 years. He's went through like 20 scripts at this point. And yeah, the fact that they put well over a year of work just to design the animatronics. I mean, I get that they're the main appeal to the entire movie, but still, just for a few like suits, that is really awesome. And it's really cool as well because like there's gonna be barely any like well in like the animatronics, there's no CGI. They're all like practical. A lot of people actually, because they're so good, a lot of people think that there's some CGI used. Something like I think even like, you know, the scene where it's Bonnie in the show stage with the explosion, pretty sure that's practical as well. Yeah, you know, remember it's Bonnie in the stage, he all starts sparking up, fucking explodes. And yeah, it's good as well because there's like, even with all the clips we got, it's practically impossible to piece it all together, figure out where it's gonna come what and everything. I did see a couple of days ago, apparently the names, at least, I'm not sure if the actual soundtrack was, but pretty much the names for like most of the soundtrack was revealed. I didn't even look at that. Not even the names. Just in case there might have been a fan song or something in there. A lot of people are saying there has to be a Living Tombstone song of some sort. In this case, most probably the FNAF 1, because it's a FNAF 1 movie, and it's the most iconic one. It's the most viewed FNAF song ever. And since like it's made by Scott, like, they even put up a video, like, I know it's going to be so catered to the fans. Like, it's gonna be so, like, so much care put into it to make it really genuine. Yeah. And just not, like, fuck up. Like, you know how you have, like, you know, like, the rep of bad video game movies? Yeah. No, FNAF was, like, taking every step to make sure that it's, like, a good adaptation, it's accurate. It's not a 93 Mario Bros. I still love that Mario Bros. Movie, though, if I haven't made that clear. I wonder if, like, my hype for the FNAF movie is how you felt with Mario.
Not sure.
I mean, obviously you're more hyped than like you were more hyped for Mario than you are for FNAF, but like, yeah. How much of a difference is there, would you say?
Not sure.
Like, would you still consider yourself really hyped for FNAF?
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, no, I could ramble for hours, but you know, we don't have much time here because we have to get going to see this damn film in like an hour and a half. So, well, at this point, probably like a bit over an hour. So, we're gonna go move on to other topics. So, yeah, because October was a great month. So, it started off straight into VHSs. That was hilarious. We got Eggman Nega and Dr. Livesey. We haven't done anything else with them, with VHSs, but I might see if I can slip a couple over Halloween, especially since spooky, and we have over a week. I did mention them in the last Walk and Talk. Gruntilda, Eggman Nega, Soldier, all those scripted raps are coming. Expect them maybe a freestyle phase or two over Halloween as well, because I'll have a lot of time on my hands.
Remixes.
Yeah. Oh yes, remix, something I will be doing a lot of.
Simple ones.
The image ones, because they always hit hard. Yeah, some great ones this time last year, yep, like Grunty and Banjo and everything. So expect that meme scheme. Over Halloween, there's going to be some, I'm sure, good highlights, like the Halloween party. Gonna go to, you know where, with my friends. Gonna watch the FNAF movie again. I'm planning to see the FNAF movie at least 3 or 4 times in cinema. I'll be buying a DVD of it and everything. But yeah, in terms of cinema, I'm trying to take every chance I can to go with all different friend groups and everything to get that cinematic experience as much as I can. Because after 2 or 3 months, it never happens again. Man, it all starts tonight. Yeah, that day is going to be awesome. Gonna get to Smith's to pick up the holiday FNAF plushies. Bunch of the Fight Line stuff. Man, FNAF is so back. Yeah, what other things? Yeah, and oh yeah, no, like, Oh man, great releases this month. Started off like kind of around early October, 6th or 7th. Went to Smith's for the first time this month. Picked up all the holiday figures, your Jax and Zelda and Donkey Kong figures, the Gingerbread Foxy and Detective Pikachu Returns. Detective Pikachu Returns was really fun. Still need to beat it. It was a really fun game though. I loved the I got it on the Saturday. That Sunday after it, I was playing it like 2 or 3 o'clock. I absolutely loved the atmosphere of that. And then afterwards, no, in daytime, it's really bright. And then after it, I was recording the short, like the Smith short, and then the holiday figures. And then we went to get food. You came with us, remember? And I popped into B&M, probably try to find the like Blaze figure. Still looking for the damn Blaze figure. That's been a pretty, huh? Probably was McDonald's. Yeah, no, was it? I don't know, but we went to, you know, that town. Just, I'm not gonna, even though these are like personal videos, I'm not gonna straight up name drop, but you know the town. The town we're gonna see the FNAF movie. Fuck, Moon is out. Fazbear's Awakening.
Oh my goodness, that means the Moon's gonna be in the FNAF movie.
Shit. But yeah, no, after Detective Pikachu, Sonic Superstars coming in less than 2 weeks later. I've been loving Sonic Superstars. It is so smooth. Of course, you got your boy Fang and everything in it. Absolutely love. He had a great boss fight, actually. It's pretty easy, especially compared to like that fucking Trip boss. No, that wasn't Trip. No, it was the fucking robot. You know, the one where it's like Eggman with laser behind you. It was very reminiscent of like CD's Metal Sonic boss a little bit. A little bit, because, you know, you didn't actually fight Metal Sonic in the CD, you just raced them. But yeah, no, I was having a lot of fun that day when I was just doing pretty much a pretty hard boss rush.
Yeah.
And then Wander as well, literally a few days later, it was great as well. Haven't beat it yet. I could have had it beat by now, but I just don't want to rush for it. And yeah, I love the 2-player on it, actually. I love how it's not competitive, it's just people helping each other out, and it's global, and it doesn't just have to be local co-op and all. It's really awesome. Game itself was brilliant. Yeah, I love the animations. I love how different it feels. Like, just the worlds and all. Like, in the old Mario Bros. Wii, like, you know, the new Super Mario Bros. Games for like the past, pretty much since DS.
Nearly all of them were literally.
Yeah, you just knew what was coming. You knew you were just doing these similar sort of levels. You had your desert world, your snow world, all that stuff. You were fighting a Koopa Kid at the end of each castle. You'd have a Bowser Jr. and Kamek boss likely in there.
Yeah,
you fight.
they're just like really generic.
Yeah, it would be like, you know, just a similar thing. They'd throw in a couple new power-ups, different level designs, obviously, some new enemies, but overall it felt like a similar experience every time. Wonder's a whole new story, and loving the direction, honestly.
Yeah.
That's great. I just love how really kind of comic booky style it is. Sort of like, I don't know, like with the colours, like, you know, on the like the victory screens and all, and like just the way the characters are. Don't know why. It kind of reminds me of like old N64-ish kind of like renders and titles, so like Nintendo Power magazine covers and shit.
Yeah.
You know? Really gives me those vibes, and I love it. So yeah, 3 brilliant games this month.
The end game of Wonder is so good though.
Yeah. What else was October? Yeah, no, remember we had the day when went to the shopping centre.
Yeah.
We went to Smith's again. I loved that day. That might have been my favourite day of the month. I loved that day. And oh yeah, Digital Circus came out as well. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, good, they're not filming. Bro, I am still cannot, there he is. Still cannot believe how popular that show's gotten. I'm happy for them, absolutely. But wow, it is massive. It's almost clocking 30 million views. Came out less than 2 weeks ago.
And the person who made also made Matilda Orchestra.
Yeah, no, that's what I love. Gooseworks. Hope I said that right. It's like the main lead on Digital Circus. Yeah, no, I was going for the chat. They got some bangers, bro. They got the Grunty and DK64 orchestras.
Yeah.
And man, I'm glad people are like feeling it, because, you know, I love Glitch. Absolutely love Murder Drones and everything. And Digital Circus, love it as well. I mean, you know.
I feel like there could be a Murder Drones episode in Halloween.
Yeah. Oh shit, the hell of a boss in Halloween.
Imagine if Hellavoss and Murder Drones.
That would go
on
hard.
Halloween.
Nah, but I've already spent $100 on Digital Circus stuff, and it's literally just free products, so
Didn't you get the
feeling it.
poster? Yeah.
Signed poster, Jax and Pomni plushies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it feels like it is overrated, but honestly, I understand the circus hype. I don't know, it's just such a nice show. It really hits different. I love the fucking atmosphere of it. Love the characters. I heard there was some drama about, do you know who Kinger is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should remember enough about the show. Apparently some bad stuff about Kinger's voice actor. I don't know. Man, just let the show go for 1 week.
Yeah.
No, I don't really know what it is. Apparently it's kind of bullshit. It's kind of like DA game, sort of. Just kind of a little bit of bullshit.
Like false accusations and shit.
Yeah, the accusations are fake, do I make myself clear? The Digital Circus was awesome. I loved the night we watched that. It was technically that thing's movie night. I know it was a less than half an hour long YouTube pilot, but you know, we went living room, lights off, snacks, all that. Oh yeah, and I dropped that video right before, you know, the remix.
Oh yeah.
Fat Controller and everything, that big whatever. Oh yeah, it was the funk remix one. Yeah, no. Yep.
Then there was also
Yeah.
Captain Laserhawk.
Yep. Captain Laserhawk. I was thinking of that just before bringing up Digital Circus.
Right,
Yeah, no, it was such a banger. Yeah, man. Got hooked by R-rated Rayman snorting lines of cocaine. Stayed for like the rest of the show because it was really awesome. You know that ending? Yeah, it was like, yeah, fucking Dolph gets like fucking like continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it pretty much sets up that there could be more. And yeah, I really love it. Like, I looked into it, like, it isn't necessarily directly based off something. It's just a lot of like, oh nice, people do Halloween stuff. I'm so fucking there, love to see it. Because it seems less and less people are caring every year.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it just brings a little bit of happiness to your life. Just when you see the Christmas stuff up and all. I hope people never forget those old events. Yeah, Christmas hits different. 100%, yeah, 1,000,000%. I fought that my entire life. I've never like had a phase where Easter was better. Nah, bro, it's always on Halloween. What else for October? Yeah, we know we've had all the recent memes. The last week has been really good as well. You know, Wonder and Superstar releases, obviously.
Yeah.
Then you had the Clash Royale. Clash Royale.
30 hours nearly.
Wow. But yeah, no, Clash Royale. Been grinding at Clash Royale. Gotta love Clash Royale. And my squad, the mini Baka. Yeah, no, Clash Royale. All the memes right now are so good. Atomic Bomb Funk, which we gotta pay some respect to real quick because unfortunately it's no longer with us.
Yeah.
Oh god. Man. And then, yeah, no, the TF2 remixes. I mean, right after I record this, realistically, I'm probably gonna go and listen to them. Just gotta be careful not to get fucking FNAF movie spoilers, am I recommended? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What other memes are there? There's all those sort of videos I've been watching. Digital Circus Orchestra theme. Bro, I swear, every time I'm like scrolling for like, you scroll for TikTok or Instagram for 5 seconds, you're gonna hear it. That's pretty awesome. Have you heard anyone like, have you not heard that music coming from anybody? Seriously? Bro, I try to be hearing every like fucking 10 minutes when it's like dinner time or something. Yeah, no, what are the other videos we've been watching? There's like a lot of Uncanny Foxy. Uncanny Foxy. Oh, remember the photos? Like, was that yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, wasn't it? Yeah. Uncanny Foxy. I don't know why it's so unintentionally funny. Like the circus music. That could be like the Fun Fair music. The FNAF movie. Fun Fair. How's it going? Yeah, Foxy's just so uncanny. Like, he shouldn't be moving, you know? He should be a customized still image rendition. Like, it's so uncanny. Huh? Oh yeah, the Bonnie scene. Yeah. Well, wow. Anything else for October? Because it was quite the DK64 you were fucking grinding out.
Yeah,
Sonic Adventure 2 was kind of tails end as well. Just doing Sonic Adventure 2. Still need 100% it. But yeah, fucking lovely games,
I
bro.
only played DK64 for like 35 hours or something like that.
Jesus.
Within like a week and like a half.
Fuck. What other things have there been? What's our proxy order? Was it the start of the month?
I think so.
You know, proxy order. But yeah, no, I'm sure there's things we're forgetting. It's been.
You know where the next, like, what the next proxy order is?
Oh yeah,
We're Where's that?
Don't know. I'll just say I'm checking sometime. Remember the boot sale as well?
Oh,
Nothing like got out of it, but it was a pretty nice day. Good to have one of those. Any other significant events? Any nights out or anything? I might call it off here. 25 minutes is plenty.
we're watching some movies.
Oh shit, tons of them, yeah. Yeah. Probably not as jam-packed as September's. Because we were really getting... Well, over Halloween though, we'll be watching lots of like shit. Not just horror movies, but we'll get some of them.
Like original Shrek, probably.
Yeah. Need to get on the King Kongs real quick. Oh, have you heard of the new Skull Island game? The new King Kong game? No, it's apparently one of the worst games ever. I kind of want to get it because apparently it's really crappy.
Is it free?
No, it's like 30 quid. But
Why?
no, considering it's so ass, people will probably sell it on eBay like in a couple of weeks for like 15 quid.
Oh,
If that happens, I might get it. It would just be so funny. No, apparently, like it looks really goofy. It looks like I think it's like free roaming your King Kong. The graphics look kind of like Detective Pikachu or something. No, it would be a funny game, even if it looks like shite. I mean, it's probably one of those things that's not as bad as people are making it out to be. You know, I'm sure it's a decent game. I mean, yeah, I haven't played it, so I can't say for certain. But like, yeah, people, especially since I've been hearing it from Twitter, probably like going a bit over the top with it.
Yeah.
But you know, it'd be funny.
King Kong.
King Kong, Skull Island. Sure, you've heard of Skull Island, right?
Yeah.
It's like an action movie. Five Nights at Freddy's in just over an hour? What? After fucking 9 years? Almost? What? Now why me? Shut the fuck. Been anything else, real quick? What about in terms of things we've gotten? You got any loot? Well, hey, look, I'm going to close it off here. Expect some good remixes. Expect, hopefully, the Freddy Fazbear movie to be like a touching masterpiece. And that I might have to like take school off tomorrow just so I can process it. Yeah, that's definitely how it's going to go. So yeah, see you next time. That was great.